Greetings, everybody. My wounded civilian family, my brothers and sisters, I salute you all. You see, I listened to my brother, Mr. Ben, the video, his message. It touches my heart. To for people, uh, you know, I change all the time. Sometimes I will say, "Oh, this is how it's supposed to be. This is who we're supposed to support, who we're supposed to follow." But because of something will happen, I will say, I change. It doesn't mean we are chameleons. No, we are not. If you really watch that video of Tinubu, my guy, that guy is sick. It's only a fool that will vote for somebody like that will agree such person to pray for such person to be your president. I've made a video about it. I don't want to repeat it again. Some confused Yorubas trying to tell us, nobody hate him. He would have been a better president than the rest candidates. But that guy is sick, man. That's a danger. Wash his hand. Wash. A 70 years old man cannot raise a flag. And you want to vote for him because power must come to where? Look, Nigerians, must we obey this group of people? About 200 something people, Nigerians, went to Eagle Square. They know that man is not well. That man needs some medical attention. Because of money, still, they voted for that man to be. They don't care about you, but their pocket. Atiku better? No, Atiku is not better. We must do whatever right to salvage that country. I'm not here to I will vote for Atiku over my dead body. He knows. No, I'm talking about me. You can go and vote for him. I will vote for Tinubu because I know he's sick. Should forget about Ronnie. It's a disgrace to APC. I was even expecting them to pick somebody like Osibanjo. More younger, more vibrant. Well, like I said, I watched Mr. Ben. Never looters. I don't supposed to come online. I just want to rest before. But I love his message, man. It is time we prove to this cabal. Everything will not go your way. Even though Obi did not win, let us support him. We lose, we go home. 4 years' time, we are coming. These people, all these people, they can't have their way. I will at the same time tell all those Nyamiri IPOB monkeys to stay away. Because those ones, they will spoil everything. There is cost on those ones. But I'm talking about those who still believe, like, I don't want to let this man, let me play Ben, his message.
Something to you guys. I know that a lot of you guys just want to listen to jargons all the time. I know, and I want to speak to you guys. And this time around, it's not jargon. The last 48 hours has been very heavy for me because I believe so much in Nigeria. And I can see that the normal way is no longer the normal way.
Yeah.
So I'm sold out right now and I'm completely finished. I feel like what in the hell is going on in the country. And this decision that I've come to now, I came to it because, not because anybody paid me for it. Nobody called me, nobody threatening me to make this decision. My plan was to delete this page completely. But I feel like Nigerians have to make their voice heard, and it is possible. For those of you guys celebrating Tinubu, it's your headache. It's not my headache. The reason I supported Osebanjo is this. Is because he's more equipped, he understands more, he's younger. And I defended him that he served Buhari government. But it surprised me and broke my heart so much that 2,300 Nigerians that have the opportunity to present the best went to Eagle Square, collected money and bribed. Instead of eating that money and choose the future of their children.
Choose a better person for Nigeria.
And said, we can change it. What they did was that they elected a sick man.
He is sick.
Tinubu is a sick man. And if you are a young person, if you are a Nigerian and you are supporting Tinubu, you do not want any good for our country. Neither you are tribalistic or you are stupid, basically. Look at when they were giving him a flag. He could not even hold the flag. He could not hold the flag in his hand. And that is the man you want.
Wait, Mr. Ben. I make a video about this thing before. Whatever decision we take today, years to come, whatever we are doing, especially those of us who make video, talk about politics, people use your decision now. They will use it to question you when, 10, 20 years time, people will use it to question and say, something like this happened. This was your decision. I was telling our people, let us not divide our votes. But let us not divide our votes so that power will come to the south and go and give that power to a sick man like Tinubu. No, anybody can be sick. Me can be sick. You can be sick. We are not talking about anybody can be sick. It's not his fault. But that man is not physically fit. Once you have sickness, once you are not okay. All the time, if you are a president or governor and you are not okay, it's not the country. How you will stay alive, that will be your what you will be bothering yourself for. How you can treat yourself to be well again, not to die, not the country. And when you bring a sick man, people around him, the cabal, they will be the one ruling that nation. The same guy, this Ben, were telling me yesterday, it doesn't matter. Even though he's on sick bed, it depends on the policy, his policy. I thank God today, I saw this video, I said no. Because I made a video about what he's saying before. How can we say, oh, don't divide our votes? Go and be supporting somebody like that. It is the same people, the same clique, the same people that have kept us in bondage. You better give it to Labour or give it to Obi more better. Not that Obi is 100% better than them, but give it to Obi more better. Not because of his brothers, not because of his people. Take a decision. To me, I watched this video, it touches me. I said, what? That's the truth. Let us come together. It doesn't matter the northern vote. I mean, the northern youth are with us. They can go to hell for all we care. Let us come together in the south. The youth in the south, it doesn't matter your tribe. It doesn't matter your tribe. Let us say no to this cabal. Say no. How can A party where you have people like Osibanjo. I know that Osibanjo is, stand me, but not this man. This man is sick, and he's a dictator, and he's going to be a dictator. Know that we hate him. We don't hate him, but he's not the right person. Look at him. Did you watch that video when they were giving him the flag? They were giving him flag. We're doing Nigeria, the giant of Africa, upon all the insecurity, upon all the bribing and corruption. Why can't we elect 40 years old man, a man? If Buhari is talking because he's a naughty man, not because he's a naughty man, maybe, he's old, and, this, when a Fulani, when they talk, we know the accent is there. So when I've seen people, Fulani, who talk fine, when they speak, you understand. But Buhari, you don't understand what he's saying. Number one, that's Buhari. Now, listen to Tinubu. Have you listened to Tinubu when he's talking? You will not understand him too. You don't understand what he's saying. He's just 70 years now, and you want to make him your president? Give him 3 years. I don't think. Look, that man should go home, but they have taken their decision. Look at Buhari, 80 years old man can hold the flag. He's 60. He's like this already. Tinubu's hand, 2 years time, he can't move. Sorry, may God cure him. But that man, he's sick. That man is not okay. That man cannot be Nigeria president. Otherwise, we have said our own. We are saying it now. Nobody. We are not. Somebody like me, I've been thinking about it. I said, okay, because some group of criminals, because this guy is a brother to these criminals, you want to use because of that criminals, and just decided not to. And he will not win. We understand. Obi might not win. Labour might not win. Labour don't have the structure. I understand. My decision, I better support Labour that will not win than to give my vote, because I know all these criminals will win. It's more better to me. It's more better. It's more better. It's more better than to give our vote to this cabal. I don't want to stay too long. Fine. I just pray he win. No, I'm just saying he will not. I just say Obi will win on social media. Fine, I understand. He will win on social media. But one thing I want our people to understand is this. The one if PDP win, they're not going to employ you, they're not going to employ me. If APC win, they're not going to employ you, they're not going to employ me. They don't know you, they don't know me. You understand me? So I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So it is better. Because these people purposely, we have the likes of Tinubu. The likes of Osibanjo, for instance. Young guys are still there, APC guys. Decided to go for a man. Tinubu cannot even climb step. He was, he can't even by himself. Are you people okay? You want to give a hand over Nigeria to another man like that? Hey, I know. I better give my vote to those I know that is physically fit and they lose than go vote for this kind of people. Because after all, they are not going to do anything. It's the same. They are not coming to solve any problem. So we better, so that when the time comes, we say, I think we want you people. So let my brother continue.
Saying to go and represent Nigeria at this very critical time. So for the last 48 hours, I've thought about it. I'm depressed. When I mean depressed, a lot of you guys may ask, how can you now support Peter Obi when you don't believe he can win it? It's not about winning right now, as he rightly say.
It's not better.
It is about making a statement. It is about preparation. For 2 years, I stayed on this platform and I called people and I called Nigerian. I say, register to vote, register to vote, register to vote, register to vote. I wasn't asking them to register to vote for Tinubu. I was asking them to register to vote for a candidate.
If not for the stupid boy Berima, tell me they rush by now. That they are all rushing to take their PVC. If not because of this, they don't listen to good counseling. They just think they are clever than the rest of us. Is this what we have been telling them? Now they are running a task skater. They are even depriving many people now, depriving them not to take the PVC. The things we have been crying, me that lives here, who don't believe in, who don't stay in Nigeria, who don't expect any, I'm not going to coming to Nigeria.
They represent,
I'm not coming to Nigeria to come and work. I don't live in Nigeria. I live here with my family. PCP win, APC win, where is my own? Am I going to leave my job here and come? No. We are not going to leave our job here and come back home. No. We even civil servants here, civil servant, for instance, they receive like 1,006, 2,000. Normal, at least from 1,006, 1,007. How much is 1,006, 1,007 in Nigeria? We are talking about almost a million, over a million. So you don't expect somebody, what job they are going to give you in Nigeria that they'll be paying you 1 million? What job? They are going to be paying you in Nigeria that they'll be paying you 1 million. What job? What job? They can't, so what we are doing or what we are saying here, we are just saying it because of our people, not because we want anything from these people. We are just saying it, how Nigeria will be a better place. We have been telling these people, I went to Nigeria to go and my PVC. I show you all this my own PVC. Go and take your PVC. Me that lives here, who don't live in Nigeria, I know that I have to go and take my PVC. So that whenever, because my brother said you criticize politicians. You don't even, you that are criticizing politicians, you don't even have PVC. They will defeat you and say, okay, you say this, you say that, we don't do it well. You that live in diaspora, where's your PVC? What are you going to say? You don't believe in Nigeria, you don't have no PVC, you are talking. You have to go and take your PVC. I went to a certain guiding, I see many politicians there. They say without politicians, they would discuss any politics with me. Without PVC, they would discuss with me. They will not. Even the Edo State Security Network.
And when I look at Osebanjo,
Edo State Security Network, that, Edo State Security, their Oga Patapata, their head, I wanted to host them, host them. They told me, Oga, we will come because we know you, but you don't have PVC. I was surprised. You don't have, PVC is very important. It shows you are into the game. You must have your PVC. Either it doesn't mean you will use it or you're, something like that. And you are telling people not to take PVC. Look, Chibuzo, if you make any stupid comment here again, leave this place and don't, any stupid comment, this your rubbish. Let me fuck you up. I don't need animals like you. Go punish your head. Let me look for you again. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. This is, your papa don't host this place. This is my page, not your fucking father, not your fucking mother. You understand me? Animals. Onyamiri, let me look for you. Make any comment again here. I don't want any of your Onyamiri thing here. You are mad. This night you are still here talking like fool. It doesn't matter voting for. It doesn't matter voting for obese. I voted for IPOB. No, don't say that. No, don't say that. IPOB Onyamiri don't say that. You might not like them, but it's the right thing to do than to support this that boy they call. If you made that, try yourself now and make any comment here. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you make a comment here, you are gone. I don't need you here. If you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck out. It's not time. I don't have time for your rubbish here. We are talking sense here. This is not where you get your Onyamiri, where you get your Onyamiri stuff. You can go and do it in your miserable You know where you go. Don't come here. I don't tolerate it anymore. You understand me? You can come and do this your rubbish tomorrow, and no problem. Next tomorrow, you know. But today, this night, for me to be here this night, I know what I'm talking about. I care about my people. I care about that country. And you understand me? That's the reason why I'm here. Somebody said something that tallied with what I have been thinking. I make a video about this thing before. The same, to me, we are saying the same thing, and we didn't plan it. Him himself, we have been, both of us have been saying those labor Obi cannot go anywhere. But it is better to give it to Obi than give it to this set of people. Look at the people they choose. Must it be Atiku? Must it be Tinubu? Look at these people. The same people that have kept us in bondage. So I like the decision he is taking now. What is
he represent my heart. And that is the reason why I campaign so much for voters registration on this platform. And some silly people insult me. But today in Nigeria, I can see the movement is crazy. And we need a leader. And I hope that Peter Obi will make himself available for this change.
Wait. I am not campaigning for Obi. Okay. All these things you are saying, I know. Don't you know me? I know these things. You go and sit down. Think about this thing. You give your vote to APC because you know they will win. Of what benefit? Of what benefit? Even though your brother is part of them. It's your brother, not you. Of what benefit? Even though it is PDP, the same thing. Of what benefit? Now, let us prove to these people that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter Obi lose or Obi don't lose. Let us prove to this like third force. We can do it. We can do it. This is not about all these people, all those like people like this guy that I was talking about. Not because of them. We're not doing it, saying it because of this kind of people. They will not learn. Why wasting our time with them? You can change them. As I'm talking now, we still have them. The one in Finland still threatening Brimstone. You know, you don't, this time around, although it's not force, you can, what you know about these people is the same thing I know. I know them. I studied them. I know how, I know everything, but we are not talking, when it comes to dealing with these miscreants amongst them, then we deal with them. But we are talking about Nigeria now. Are we going to always surrender for APC and PDP? But 2000 something went to Eagle Square, Abuja, to go and vote for Tinubu. Tinubu is a good man, we know. Tinubu is corrupt, we know. We know who he is. But what we are saying, Tinubu is sick. He is sick.
I hope he will not sell us out, because I want to be sold out for him and support him right now. And I'm happy that Nigerians are registering to vote. Southeast, Igbo people that never believe in election, they are believing in it. I want to support them. Let me tell you, this support might not even give us Peter Obi as a president in 2023.
No.
But it has prepared us.
Yeah.
It has reawakening our consciousness that we need to put our hand where we can actually bargain. Go and register. Tell your mother, tell your sister that on that day of election, they must not vote for a man that does not represent the future of their children, the future of their grandchildren. You guys right now that I am now Peter Obi supporter.
Wow.
I will use my platform. I will use my voice to call for people to vote for him. Deny Tinubu the vote.
Wait.
Even if he's going to win.
Listen.
Deny Atiku the vote.
Listen. Somebody saying Peter Obi is among those that put us in this what? We know. But look at the three of them. Atiku, Tinubu, come on now. Fine, Peter Obi, I know these things you are trying to say. This my brother said, Epa, you know that in order to do that, you need to you need a contagious leader to come together. Of course, you are right. That was Mr. Integrity. Somebody commented and said, Mr. Integrity. Is it not Mr. Integrity that put us in this mess? This integrity thing that put us in this mess? We don't need Mr. Integrity. We need a man. Boulenvon. You call Boulenvon Mr. Integrity? Look at what this brother is saying. Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. A decision like this, you take by yourself. You sit down. You look at these people. When I saw that big video of Tinubu, they were giving, look at what? Nigeria. I said, no, these people, no wonder, it's my turn. Whether you are in the grave, your turn. Whether in the sick bed, your turn. What turn? Don't vote for Atiku. You are not voting for Obi because he's Igbo man. That's what some people don't know. I have been telling them you don't have the money. You don't have the structure. They don't have the structure. They don't even have the money, but they need to be donated. They need to donate now. They are not going to win, really. It is better you give your vote to this kind of somebody that can, at least if you can score 6-7 million, it's okay. 4 years time, we tried it again. Because these ones, they are going to fail. They will continue to fail. PDP that is making noise, they will continue to fail. Look, I believe this Peter Obi thing, let them solve their civil this fight they have among them. I saw some other candidates saying they are the rightful, fighting themselves. Let them solve. And again, all these Abga, not by force, so because I know how some of you, all those Obi followers, don't threaten people. It's a matter of choice. Don't threaten people. Let everybody vote for whoever they feels. You understand me? I've seen people jubilating that they gave the ticket to Tinubu. Those people doesn't care whether the man they gave the ticket to is because it's our Yoruba man. That's it. That's what this whole thing is all about. And that is what is killing Nigeria. A Fulani man want to be president, you don't care who he is, whether he's okay, whether he can do it. Oh, he's a Fulani man support. Fulani people support him. That's what is killing Nigeria. And we are not saying Peter Obi is more better than these people like that. But Peter Obi, for now, not just Peter Obi. After all, you can't talk about Moyele Sowore like that. You can't talk about other aspirants, but Peter Obi, after these two giants, Tinubu and so I believe Peter Obi is the third there. So that's the reason why we are kind of saying Peter Obi. I don't know, me, I cannot give my support. It will be a disgrace. How are you going to do it? Like, go and vote for who? APC, Tinubu? Are you blind? Can't you see? Same story. Or go and give your ticket to Atiku. A greedy man who knows that that power is 76, I mean 78. He knows because they don't care about. He knows that power is supposed to come to the south, for instance. They not have ruled. He knows. But because of greed, he need that power for himself. They said they don't believe in zoning anymore. You remember, you all know him. Is that who you are going to give your ticket to? I mean, give your vote to? No. I believe Obi you better not fight. You never know do anything and just say leave than to be supported.
Even if it's going to win, give the vote to Peter Obi.
More better.
And also this afternoon, when I made the decision, somebody called me and said, another Igbo man has declared to run. It is still the enemy of progress that we are talking about. I could have said, no, these people are not serious. I'm not going to support Peter Obi. I refuse. Because there must be an obstructionist. There must be somebody that would have told me this afternoon, don't do it. They are not serious.
Wait.
And if you're my friend and you're surprised about this news, be surprised about Nigeria.
Wait. Somebody said something here. He said, so my brother, if your friend or brother is going to vote Atiku or Tinubu, you will not, I believe, you will not stop them. I don't know. You will not stop them. Look, we don't believe in by force. Anybody, our own is to preach. Tell you, look, this is the right, the person we are supporting now, he might not really win. That's the truth. He might not win. But let us do it. Because I will not. Just like this guy. That's what they will put there. Exactly. All this Abga. Forget about your presidential candidate. At least for once. Abga will not win, you know. Come on now. Abga will not win. It's Abga. You know Abga is not going anywhere. Then why disturbing? Preach. Give it to Obi, your brother. Give it to Obi. One Nigeria will not work. We are not talking about one Nigeria now. You can carry that one Nigeria to your IPOB follower. Go and be discussing your one Nigeria there. We are not talking about one Nigeria here. You go and carry your one Nigeria to wherever you want to go. You never reach where you want to go. Where you go. We are not talking about you. How will you feel if another Northerner was campaigning for any Northern candidate who took? Look, you know, what is it? How would you affect if a Northerner was campaigning for another Northern candidate who took picture with Boko Haram? Okay. Yeah, you feel bad anyway. You ask a very intelligent question. You will feel bad. You understand me? But in this case, it is different. Little different. In this case, that is different. I'm not trying to play politics. This, you know how they do. But they turn blue to grey. No. But in this case, a little bit different. I know we are not talking about all those terrorists now, those IPOB terrorists and the rest. We are talking about Nigeria 2023 election is coming. 6 months to campaign. We only have 6 months. I think by December they will say everybody should stop. No more campaign. I don't know. Because vote to be February, right? Now. So we are not talking about those like this guy that is talking about look, not here. Here you don't. I don't know why you waste your time here. Go to Isima. That's where you do that there. Go to who again? Samuel Akpa. Go and join him there. Not here. You walk, you know what? No, not here. Here. Okay, look. In this place, we are not talking about whether it will work. You would have look. Get the phone. It's not working. The Nigeria is not working. Your brother is suing government. They are paying them 1 billion every day in a country that is not working. Lawyer is singing Idodo after court day. It's not working. Few things work. Few things still work. Like wearing Fendi. Look, I don't want to enter your matter. Carry your matter just come up for here. We are not about Nigeria. These people will never learn. Look, go and here in this way. I don't know about Nigeria election. I know you people are confusionists. You have no front. You don't go back. You have already decided to be confused. I can't help you. But here we are telling our people want to listen, don't want to learn. What we are doing now, because some people see it go, this stupid group, you know, they will come and rubbish everything. You know why? See, listen. What this guy is saying, he's saying the truth. And people like me, because I'm a man who believes in the truth, if I cannot give my vote to somebody like Tinubu, give my vote to Atiku, it's my responsibility to also preach and tell our people not to do so and give them reason.
Don't be surprised about me. And I am...
Also with me, you might be surprised. Why? No. It is the right thing. This is also a sign that the people who think we hate people from that part of we don't. It doesn't matter their foolishness. Some of them, or not all. We don't. We are doing it for Nigeria. Obi, if Obi win today, not that Obi is coming to just do everything perfect. No. Not that, but you don't know if he can, because you don't know tomorrow. I don't know tomorrow. Even Atiku might come and do well. He might win and come and do well, because I don't know tomorrow. I don't know. You don't know. The same Tinubu, the same thing can come now and say, oh, it will become, you know, better. I understand. But what I am here to talk about is this. It is not every time these people always have their way. This group of people who think Nigeria belongs to them. When I say this group of people who think Nigeria belongs to them, I'm not talking about the Northerners alone. I'm talking about the North and South, all those kebab, all those our leaders. If you give your vote to them, or you give your vote to Obi, you are not going to benefit anything. But you better, you know, like that, our comedian will always say, if we talk, you die. If you not talk, you die. So make we talk. If you not die, make we die. If you support to, you don't support to, still the same thing. If I don't support them, they will still win. If I support them, maybe they will still win. I better support Obi. I better support Obi. So let me play. I don't want to stay too long. This video really touches me, so I decided.
Now we are going to campaign for voters registration, and as I said, 2023 might not be his, but we will make a statement that we are awakening Nigerian soul. We will make a statement that we are awakening Nigerians' heart. I have nothing against Tinubu, but this man is sick. He's sick. I was looking at the video over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. This man can barely hold the flag by himself. And he wants to be a president. He can barely complete a full statement. And he wants to be a president. And 2,300 people that have opportunity to choose the best, choose the wrong one, including state governors. I will not choose the wrong one. I have a conscience. APC government, in all honesty, has been a disaster to every fiber of Nigeria. And we must make a statement that it is no longer business as usual. And I'm angry, I'm bitter, I'm sad, I'm depressed. And the best option I could have been doing is to close this page, is to hide my face, is to say, no, let me stick on my gun. P2B is not serious. If it's not serious, we will make him serious. If he's not serious, we will make him serious. So I am giving him my full support right now. And I am giving him is a political statement we are making, and it is a future statement we are making. And as I said, I have nothing against Tinubu, you Tinubu rat. But go and look at Tinubu, and if you believe that is the leader that you want for your country, then I believe something is fundamentally wrong with you. The man is sick. Sick. In the UK, that man should be having carer. When he visits UK, people care for him. Care for him. They give him coffee. They hold stuff for him. He can open door by himself. They don't trust him to enter the toilet by himself.
Oh.
In the UK, Tinubu is not trusted to stay in the toilet by himself.
Oh.
He can fall down and he will not be able to stand up, and he will die inside that toilet. So that is how serious it is. The man is ill. I'm angry right now, and I want to channel this anger on the right path. Peter Obi is your candidate and is now officially my candidate. And I am going to urge my platform, and I'm going to urge everyone on this platform to listen. I am telling you, we can make a statement. We can interject something that has not happened before. And I am telling you, we can do it. We are going to tell our friends, we are going to make it a shameful thing to waste your vote for all those useless leaders in 2023. How do you look at Tinubu and say Tinubu is the man? You are broke, you are hungry, you have no hope, you are looking for dash giveaway from Tinubu bullion van. You are looking for giveaway, or you are sentimentally messed up, or you don't know what you are doing. How? Even let me ask you a question. If Tinubu come to teach your child, would you allow Tinubu to teach your child?
Okay.
The man that is shaking, the man that cannot hold door, the man that cannot hold his own door, that is who you want for Nigeria. Something is fundamentally wrong with our society. And as much as
when we say things like this, many don't understand. It is not about the person. We are saying the man is not okay. They vote for that man. People are. It is what is his the wife? The name of the wife. His name of his wife, who the senator now. It is the wife that will be ruling you. Let the wife contest by herself. Maybe the wife and all the kebab around him. That man is 70 years. When you see him, you'll be thinking he's up to 90. That man is 70 years. When you see him, you'll be thinking he's up to 90. He's not okay. It's not okay. So now, because of whom the PDP gave their ticket to, how did Tinubu make his wealth? Okay, look, there's no need of all these, there's something reply Tinubu made his campaign talks, Look, there is a danger ahead. And we are seeing it. After Buhari, we want a president that can, some Nigerians, they want separation. Some want separation. Some group want separation. And that kind of group, what they need is traveling back, because they don't give a group. There's some group need referendum, I mean to say. That kind of criminal group need traveling bags. Buy your traveling bag and get out. They don't give group referendum. You can keep fooling yourself Nobody give a shit about you. Now, there are some people, Nigerians, who really need restructuring. So Nigerians, they feel we have to sit down and renegotiate the unity. Renegotiate. We need so many things in Nigeria. But we need a president, a government that can sit with the people and say, okay, look at the country. What are we going to do about it? Something we can do about it so that people will have, if it is even separation self, what is the big deal? And there is something some of this criminal group don't understand. See that country, Nigeria? It's a fucked up country. And all of us fucked that country up. All of us. All of us. Nobody, no tribe can say they are not part of the people that... All of us. But people lay the foundation, the architect of our problem, who laid that foundation of destruction. They cannot come here or come to us and be claiming saints. They can't. We will not tolerate that rubbish. So whatever every one of us is fighting for, restructuring, separation, we need a president, a new government that will come and listen to the cry of the people and say, okay, this is what you want. This is how you have to go about it. I will support you. Do it like this, the way you're supposed to do it. These are the kind of president, government that we want. Restructuring, I will support you restructuring. This is how you are going to do about it. This is how you are going to go about it. We need that kind of president. President will tell you, if you want to go, you know your people. Go to your people. Go and talk to your people. Let them do the needful. And stop adding other tribe to your fucking nonsense. You don't do that. You understand? That's where you are offending the Nigeria Shali Temple. When you begin to add other territory to your, you educate these people. Let them know what is going on. And tell these people, look, when you are doing all these things you are doing, have you informed your people outside your region because they have to come home? That's how you educate this. Like the one that is making some stupid comments here. You educate them. That is the reason why we need a president, not like Tinubu. Tinubu is not okay. We are not insulting him. This guy that is talking here now is not insulting him. But he is not okay. That man needs some medical attention. Let him go and take care of himself. I know now that they said he's their flag bearer, he will travel to UK, go and spend 2-3 months there to tell you, come back and tell you, that man is sick. The burden of Nigeria, look at him now, he's rich, stickly rich, millionaire, be billionaire. Come and add Nigeria problem to it. That man might not survive. I know what I'm talking about. That man is not okay. He's supposed to be in the hospital by now. So the Yorubas, we are not trying to Tinubu promised to expose Aso Rock if he wins. Chibuzo, leave this place. Nobody have time for your rubbish. Your comment shows you are not okay. Carry your Jubri nonsense to your Samuel Akpan now. You are distracting me. I've been saying, I said I will block you. Carry your Jubri there. You are talking as if I'm the one. Look, I'm just an ordinary person. Go, Samuel Akpa, go to Sophia. You know Sophia? Go and meet people like that. You don't belong here. Go to those people. Go and do your madness there. Better still, don't distract me. I don't want to go into your stupid thing. You're just here disturbing yourself. We don't have time for your rubbish.
And every day.
That the way that was what happened in a in a in a Ondo State. Something will happen. Why you are I know you see this OB thing. You are going to destroy it with your foolishness. Go and mark it. You are going to destroy it with your foolishness. We know. Mark today's date. You are going to destroy it with your foolishness. Because you will not learn. You see what happened in Ondo? You might be surprised. It is not Fulani that killed those people. The Yorubas, the Yoruba bandits, killed their own people. But you will not rest. You want problem, bloodshed everywhere. You are going to destroy this chance. Go and mark it. You must disgrace yourself. I know you. So, my brother, you're welcome to the show.
Good evening, my
Yeah,
humble self. I greet you.
yeah.
Actually, I've been listening to you carefully since you have been analyzing the whole thing.
Thank you.
Nigeria situation, my brother, I'm get to that point. I'm really tired and fed up about that country.
Of course, of course.
With what happened in PDP, APC primary, and what is still happening today, I've give up.
No.
I've give up. I've give up. Seriously.
Yeah.
I've give up in that country.
Okay, my brother, let me ask you. Did you see that video of Tinubu when they gave him that flag?
Yes.
Did that man look like somebody that is okay?
That man is very, very, when even Buhari that is sick, even more stronger than that man. That is where I told you that I look at it, I was like, wow, Nigeria is finished. Somebody that is well-headed, young, able men are stepping down for somebody.
That is sick.
That is sick. Stepping down for somebody they know is not capable of taking the country. Nigeria is now a patronage. They just use the country to patronize the man for all he have done for them. Do you mean we have come to that extent? For you to use Nigeria as a bag of patronage?
You do for me, I do for you.
Even though the man is at the point of death, because the man have helped me, he have done this and this, why let's use this to settle him. That is what just play out as APC primary. The reason I called, one thing I discovered, because for me, this is only platform that I normally bring my face out in everybody that is on social media. Because I'm a very shy person. I don't want to bring my face out because it's only your program. I discovered that you are the kind of person who I really relate with, who talks my mind, who talks something. I would say, yes, this guy is saying something that is partly me in my mind, is going through my mind. That is why I normally, on 2 occasions, I've come up to re-talk to you. If we are in the period of election cycle, one thing I would like you to just do for me, just if you want to discuss on the politics of Nigeria, we discuss that. These the Abrafa aspects, even though they are trying to distract you.
Okay.
That are aside. If you want to deal on their issues,
just deal their issues
discuss it. Then don't let us conflict the issues.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You're right.
So that we will know what we are saying.
Yeah, of course.
For me, this aspect of that, they are Brafa is not being fight on the page of social media. If you want to go and fight for your Brafa, nobody is holding you not to fight. Nobody is holding you down for you not to leave. If you want to go, you go. Everybody know the eastern states is 5 states of Nigeria. The only thing that baffles me is when you are trying to claim me an Edoma who does not know how Brafa coming back, who does not even know Brafa, that I'm part of you. No, it's not being done that way. I've condemned them in all platforms by writing, by commenting, That is aspect of the Biafra aspect. Let's come to the politics of Nigeria today.
Thank you, my brother.
Do you know the Kaba? If you are hearing, they are saying Kaba in Nigeria government. The Kaba in Buhari government, they were so powerful to the extent, fine, the other government have Kabas before, but they were more powerful in Buhari government as ever before.
Yeah.
There are certain things that will happen. Or in the name of government said this is how it's supposed to be. Buhari does not even get the idea. He does not even know such things happen. People just give orders. Understand? In his government. Because the Kaba were so powerful. To the extent his wife came out to say that certain few people have taken over his husband's government.
Before, yeah. Okay.
You know why? It's because they take the advantage that the man is sick.
He's sick.
He's weak.
Yeah.
And he's old.
Yeah.
And this same man that they are trying to say to us today now, even when we say Buhari were sick, old, and brain malfunctioning, even the Tinubu is even worse.
Worst. Is worst.
Somebody who cannot hold a piece of paper and open it. Somebody who cannot hold a flag. Okay, now.
My brother, before you continue, we are not, may God, make him well again. We pray for him to be okay. Because some people don't understand what we are trying to say. They are not kind of, we are just saying that this is Nigeria. Nigeria, we are talking about Nigeria. For instance, you want to take something like this. Man, come on now. But that man don't go far. Come on. Your hand is correct, but you can't hold it. It's different. This one, you know what I'm talking about.
See, if you look, we are getting no ball. He don't die.
He don't finish.
Even the so-called local this APC chairman, we even try to use his hand to protect the
70-year-old man. 80 years old, 80. Come on.
It's old. Listen, that tell you what we are about to face if this man eventually become the president of Nigeria.
It will be worst.
It would be. Thank you. Now, is this the Northerners? They play a game of. Let me say a game of two. Let me say of two coins. They supported that man. If you look at all the pattern, the way they voted for that man in primary, even there were people there were some governors who were backing Amechi. At that meaning, they betrayed Amechi. Somebody like El-Rufai, Kaduna State Governor. Kaduna has 59 delegates in that convention.
Yeah.
At the end, 50 voted for Tinubu. 9 voted for Amechi. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Even when they went to go and deceive Osinbajo. They went to go and deceive Amechi, deceive other people, pretending that they are with them. Well knowing that where they are going
is different.
Now, definitely when Tinubu become a president, he's going to take a Northerner as a vice.
Yeah.
They are trying to bring out that trick that Obasanjo played during Jonathan and Yaradua. Understand what am I trying to say? They are trying to use, this man that is not that okay. Anything might happen. It's two-way. That either he did not complete his 4 years, or in the process of going through the 4 years, something might happen. It might clear road for another Northerner to take over power the way Goodluck Jonathan take it during Yaradua time. That is why they don't want to support any certain person that is well fit, that is well okay. That is on one aspect. Okay. Second aspect of it is this. Who are the cabal? They are the Northerners. They know if somebody that is well to do, brilliant, heady, intelligent, he might be able to disorganize this cabal, decimate the cabal. But they know that Tinubu, the way it is now, can't do that. If he's there, he will only be fighting for his own head.
And now,
Going tomorrow to London, spend 7 months in London, spend 1 month in Nigeria.
my
So
brother,
that the cabal
my
will
brother,
have full
before
control of
you
the government.
before you continue, did you see that video when he was coming down from step?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
almost fall.
He
Okay,
almost
you want
fall.
to tell me somebody like that will go to UN to go and make a speech and somebody will be holding him 2022, I mean 2020, yeah, 2023,
Have you
Nigeria,
seen
the giant
have
of
you seen
Africa?
video? Have you seen video of our elder statesman Odige Oyegun we interviewing him? Even
Now,
to the extent, Oyegun that is for his own screening. When he went to screening, he was fumble for the question they asked him. Even Oyegun the one even answering the question for him. My brother, that is how we are. That is how bad we have found ourselves. But why did I call? That's the question I want to ask. What is the way forward? That is the question I came to ask. Because for me, I believe maybe my own might not be right.
yeah.
I don't know your own view. I don't know other people's view. I just need a collective answer so that for me to relate my own with.
Okay.
Understand? For me to really know, okay, as far as we have found ourselves in this situation now, what is the way forward?
Okay, my brother, I like your question. You know, a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, because me, I believe in let the power come to the south because of Nigeria now, Nigeria. So because of we don't trust each other, we fight over power. Where the power will go to, who is ruling. The North also fight for it. So we are kind of fighting for it too. 8 years in the North, 8 years in the South. So when Atiku said no, PDP don't no longer believe in zoning, I said okay. He won. I said okay. We won't allow that to happen. Imagine Muhammadu will hand over to another Abubakar. The country is for all of us. Like Musa hand over to Ismaila. It doesn't make sense to me. So I said, okay, we'll kind of let's support this. APC might do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
The APC gave the ticket to a man that is sick. So to me, I'm not happy. I feel, look, everybody is saying let us not share our vote in the South. But for over 2,000 something, 2,200 something delegates to go to Aso Rock and vote for a sick man, that means they don't care about how we feel in this, how we feel, not only, how Nigerians feel.
Yeah.
They care about themselves, they care about the millions they gave to them.
Yes.
For that, and I decided it is a cause for me to support or give my vote to Atiku. Forget about Atiku. Atiku may know. The APC, even though Tinubu is from South, but that man, I know. Go and be saying you support that person, you are insulting yourself.
Exactly.
To me, you try this will be, even though Obi did not win, but even though Tinubu win, that's to me. If Tinubu win, it's none of my, not that I'm going to benefit anything. If Atiku win, so I feel let us at least prove to these people there is third force. That's it. I don't know how you feel. To me.
Yeah. See, exactly. That is why I told you something from the beginning. The reason why I keep on coming to your platform is like you think we think alike, seriously. Your analysis, that was exactly my analysis when the whole thing started. When I was disappointed that PDP went to go and give power to another Northerners, I was like, okay, let me wait for APC to do the needful so that I will know that, yes, APC, you have respected the Satan, so that we all rally around the Satan person that they are going to bring out. But when they went and bring out Tinubu, I was like, wow, me, I can't wait. Even it will be a curse on me. My children will never forgive me if I could support somebody like Tinubu. I was like, I was tired. Then I look into the third force you are talking about. My brother, do you know Nigeria have not learned their lessons?
No.
It pains me that it's we that is not living there. That even the pain is not on that much. Because the only thing we do is for we to at least assist our parents back home.
Of course,
but we are enjoying 24 hours electricity, enjoying securities, enjoying all the amenities in life. We are enjoying it here.
Of course.
But then they haven't learned their lesson at all. The only thing, if you see,
but my brother, there is something I want you to know. You see, let us not put the blame on the poor masses now. You see these delegates, they are the people who choose for them now.
Yes, I know. See, do you know what? Do you know why I added? Yes, I cannot say it's all the people in Nigeria. I just say, if you look when Tinubu were coming to the podium, when he was even going to the venue, you see crowd. Even those are not the delegates now.
Okay, you are right.
Singing praises of this man. The delegates, fine, those ones see $25,000. They decided to say, hey, I've already a millionaire, even though the country is bad for another 8 years. At least this can be able to sustain me. They forget that how many millions will make, how many millions comes out of $25,000 dollars. If you are spending that, will you spend that for 1 year? It's gone. It's gone,
yeah.
That aspect of the delegate, those who have collected their share. But I so annoying. It's not the delegate that went to where all those Alaba International Market people that closed their shop for them to go and register today. People went there and chased them out, that they will not allow them to do their PVC.
Again, I
Is
don't
it
know
not the ordinary youth that went there? Because now they have seen that the awareness is coming up, that even though the third four will not win, even though we know that you people have a way of manipulating your way through, but they have seen that the awareness is coming up. People are waking up.
Yeah.
My brother, even if not for this election, let's say this 2023 election, for the future, we have keep on answering minority, whereas the northerner that is claiming majority, there might not be majority per se, if we all can come out and register to have our PVC.
You see, that we have our problem. If everybody like this, okay, look at the way they are rushing now. The things you're supposed to do.
Yes.
No. 6 months, 8 months will go.
No, aspect of that, let me tell you, the North, I was familiar when I was in Nigeria. I do business today. I don't understand them too well. I was doing car business when I was in Nigeria. I do go to North. I understand how their tricks works. They have been able to believe and position themselves in a very important position in Nigeria. If you see this registration you are talking about, if the Northerners want to register 200 million, let's say 100 million Northern people today, within a month, they can be able to get it. because they will deploy more material to that place. The Northerners will be going from house to house doing PVC registration. For a crowd, they will send one machine to the east that will register in the whole local government. One. Just they want to deprive you for you not to be able, because the country that is facing hardship, that is facing insecurity, you go today, you sacrifice your time and go and register today, it doesn't get to your turn. Tomorrow you went there. Next tomorrow you will be fed up that what am I even gaining from this whole thing?
Yeah.
Could you believe after they finish registering them from home, from house to house, the PVC, they will bring it to their traditional rulers, communities leaders, for them to go and collect their PVC. But in SAT, they will keep it in the headquarters. That somebody in the village will not transport himself to come and be looking for you
Yeah.
to collect the PVC.
Yeah.
They want to make sure that they make it difficult for you,
They frustrate you.
to frustrate you out for the system, so that they will keep on being relevant. They will keep on calling you minority while they are the majority. That is the system that is being run. Now, if you see what is happening now, it's two people. Labour now have 3 candidates, just because the awareness of Obi, the way Obi is still pumping up, becomes a problem to them. They now use people. Then even when they wanted to use people against it, they still use his own people. It's not Hausa man that came out from Labour now that he is claiming. The 2 people that is claiming presidential aspirant in Labour today, they are all 2 Igbo men.
Yeah, of course. But I believe one will step down for the other, with time.
No, see, listen, see what happened in that Labour. The first one that came out from another faction that claimed they are the authentic faction of Labour. That one had been, they were seeing that conversation were going on within that man that it would be wise for you to drop this your ambition. When they now see that it's like the man is dancing, is dancing to the tune of negotiation. Yesterday here, another person came out.
There are 3 of them now.
It's 3 of them now.
It's like one have stepped down anyway.
Yes, I'm trying to say the other one, but I haven't get it clear. I haven't get the authenticity that if he has stepped down finally, but he's on the verge of stepping down. When this one came up yesterday, and this man that came up yesterday and claimed the presidential aspirant, he contested this last this House of Review on the platform of AGA.
Okay, oh my God.
AGA.
Wait, the one that is saying now he want to be the president, he contested under the platform of AGA.
AGA here, that last election.
For Senate.
Yes.
And he lose.
Apoga, as Igbo people will call it, Apoga. Yeah.
And you want to contest as president.
Okay, thank you.
You that lose for Senate, who's going to vote for you?
What am I trying to say is that they just want to make sure that they give problem to the Labour Party so that they will lose focus, so that there will be ambition that people are carrying. They want to cut through the issues. We cannot give up. We cannot lose hope. We will keep on, because for me, I've directed my family back home, like what we did for last in those state election. We were not at home, we were not on ground, but our speech, our actions, our resources speak for us on that election.
Of course.
That is what me myself, I like. Okay, as far as the APC have failed us, let's consider Peter Obi. But I'm not still relenting on that. even when there is, I know that they are trying to put problem here and there in labor, because it's time with the youths, with the people who owns the future, because those people, the two things is their mission. They have two things in common. Those are our leaders, those are our so-called political leaders. One, this with what happened today, the last primary they did in APC, it's very clear that Nigeria will not be good. They are not even planning for Nigeria to be good. They don't even have the intention of making that country
at all
good. One is two things that they are using against Nigeria people. They don't want them to be educated so that they will remain illiterate. They can be able to use you anytime. Because an educated man cannot be easily be baboos. That is why you see, as today, ASU is on strike. They are not talking about how they are going to bring the school back.
For where?
The second one is for them to make you poor.
Care.
They don't even care. The second one is for them to make you poor.
Exactly. The
So
more
that
you listen to them.
Yes, so that they can dictate you with little things you are being deprived of. After they have finished ruling us in their own time, their children will take over from them.
That's it.
They are ruling and nurturing their children into the system.
Yeah.
So that when they left, the children will still be our masters.
Yeah.
Our people will still be the slaves to their own children. Those children are in the overseas going to school. Schooling here.
Yeah, of course.
Back there where they make the money and pay their school fees, the school is not in existence.
And they are living large, yeah.
They are living large. That is why all of us have to come together, whether good or bad, whether Obi win or not. Okay, let's make a statement.
Let them know that Nigerians are waking up.
Let's make a statement. Yeah. That is my own take of this whole thing.
And I'm very happy somebody like you, you know, for you to see, but what I'm saying, it might be strange to some people, but let us change with time. Okay, because of, we were saying, let us not share our vote. It doesn't matter now. Let's prove to these people, you can always have your way. People have no regard for anybody. So thank you very much, my brother, for coming to the show. Thank you
very much. I appreciate you.
So that's it. Let me play more of our brother Ben before we call it a day. Let me play more of his video.
There's one thing about me is that I learn every day, and I admit my mistake when I make a mistake. On the issue of Osebanjo, it was not a mistake. It was a pure calculation. There is no way Osebanjo will stand and Tinubu will stand and I will vote for Tinubu. It's God forbid. There is no way. I don't care anything. And Tinubu, if I don't care what you are going to explain to me about Tinubu, there is no way if Tinubu will stand and Osebanjo will stand and I will carry my vote and give it to Tinubu. So when the election was at stake, I said it is Osebanjo that will won. But now that Tinubu has bought himself the ticket, we must shift our attention to somebody else that represent that younger version of us, that represent that younger generation of us. Is Peter Obi, and we are going to give it to him. And he may not win. I repeat myself. He may not win. I'm a realistic person. But we can make the biggest statement Nigeria ever know. If we can knock doors, if we can tell our mother, if we can convert our internet strength into real political means, I am telling you, that election will be shock. We will stream it, we will be voting, we will be videoing it. We will be asking questions. Who did you vote for? We will be asking questions. We will guide our vote. And I promise you, we can make a statement. What happened in Ukraine when that comedian won can happen in Nigeria. I can see it happening. And I want to be part of that history. I want to be part of the history. It's very easy for me to start calling my friends in APC, start calling my friend in PDP. I want to work with you guys because I want money. 8 years I support Buhari. I did not eat 100 pounds from them. You guys don't even believe it. I've been abused. I've been insulted. 8 years I support Buhari. I did not eat 100 pounds. But many of you have stayed with me for 8 years. Do I look hungry to you? Do I look hungry to you? So I have a hope that even the next 8 years, I will not be hungry. So I will not jump and sold my soul to Tinubu and his bullion van. And I will not attempt to go to Atiku. Even though I'm tempted to do it, I'm not doing it. I am giving it to somebody that I know carry the hope of the next generation. I am giving it to somebody that carry the hope of the next generation. Please, I am begging you. If you don't understand me, forget it. Go and support your Tinubu. We will campaign and we will get our people. You know me. I have expressed my disagreement with P2B. I believe P2B should have stayed in PDP, but now the case is now narrowly different. The reason I am saying P2B should stay in PDP is this. What about if they nominate him as a vice president and the president died, he become the president? Okay, it can happen like that. God can control situation like that. But he left. I was angry that he left. I said, this man don't understand politics. I got angry with him. But then APC came and gave us Tinubu, God forbid Barton. Tinubu is sick. I was watching the video. I was looking at it and I'm like, this man is ill. Ill. So if you guys want to see campaign, it has just started. We are going to campaign for P2B. We are going to galvanize attention for him. We are going to make people to convert their online platform into revote for him. We are going to do it. I don't know him. I have never met him, but I can assure you, God can use him to interject something into Nigerian politics. And I hope he's not deceitful. And I hope, even if he's deceitful, right now changes will be happening in his head because the hope of Nigerians are now relying on him. I said, after I made up my mind, I wanted to make this video earlier, but I was busy. And then somebody called me and said, oh, look at Igbo people. One person have declared now that he is the candidate. So Labour Party is divided. The normal thing I would have done, I would have get angry. I would be like telling you, what nonsense, what nonsense, what nonsense, what nonsense, what nonsense. I did not. I did not. I said there must be an obstruction before the victory. So those people that are working against P2B now, that are declaring themselves as the candidate of Labour Party, are being sponsored by the major parties because they can see the thunder, they can see the firestorm, they can see the rainstorm, and anything can happen. Nigerians are angry, and we must take advantage of this. The answers you hear could be happening now. If you don't have voters card, make sure you are asking people that have voters card to vote for P2B. If you do not have voters card, make sure you are asking other people that have voters card to vote for P2B. And I don't care whether you think he's going to lose. I don't care. We are going to make a statement. I am 100% P2B. I'm going to galvanize people in diaspora to use our data, to use our resources, to make sure we encourage Nigerians, we educate Nigerians to see the truth. I cannot see myself supporting Tinubu. I struggle. My friends in APC were calling me, Mr. Ben, what's going on? Work for us. Come in with us. I said no. I said no. Because for the last 48 hours, I am depressed. When you mean depressed, I am totally depressed. I am totally depressed. And today, God have revealed to me who I should support, and I'm going full time to support P2B. I dedicate this platform for P2B. I dedicate Night 24 News for P2B. We will highlight his strength. We will highlight his strength. We will support him with everything we have. We will use our media platform to support him. I have it. I set up online news website. I set up a page that galvanizes you to support us. So we are going to use everything that I have to support this man. 0%. I am not going to ask for money. I'm not going to do anything. When I did it for Buhari, I didn't ask for anything. And when Buhari began to do nonsense, I criticized Buhari to the moon. And today, I'm still eating. still flying everywhere I want to go to, still driving, still enjoy my life. Okay, I did not depend. I thought Buhari would change the history of Nigeria, but I did not know. Because if Buhari have conscience, Buhari should have nominated Osebanjo, but Buhari is also working against Nigerian people, period. Buhari is also working against Nigerian people, and it is obvious now that good people cannot survive in that country, but we are going to change that history. We are going to change that history. Ade is telling me I should not attack Tinubu. I am not attacking Tinubu. I am just telling you that Tinubu is physically sick. Physically sick. Ade, physically sick. Do you not see it? Over and over again, Tinubu has proven to us that he's sick. If that is the president you want, shame on all of us. Shame on 2,300 people that voted for Tinubu. Shame on all of you that voted for Tinubu. Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. I also came here the last time that they did not vote for a younger person in PDP. I've also criticized. But today, criticism alone is not enough. What is enough now is that we are going to use what we have to travel, to begin the joining. There's a saying that always say, when we get to the river, God will make a way. When Moses get to the river, he asked God, how do I cross this river? God asked him, did you have your rod with you? He says, stretch your rod across the river and the water shall give way. And Moses did that and the water gave way. Imagine if Moses is at home and Moses is saying, it's not possible. I am not going. I'm hearing about the river Nile. I cannot go there because when I get there, I don't know how to cross. But Moses moved. And when he got there, God used what he has to make way for him to cross. So maybe now, Peter Obi will be the rod in the Nigerian people's hand. Peter Obi will be the rod in Nigerian people's hand. Somebody is calling it emotional. Whether you call it emotional or not, it is emotional that made you to go and vote for a man that is physically sick, a man that cannot complete one sentence, a man that is sick, physically sick. He's looking for hospital bed in Asoro. We have had Buhari that was sick half of his time. Any of you that bring attack for me, you know me very well. You guys are going to hear it. Truth, nothing but the truth. If you want to attack, you should go and attack your conscience. You should look at your children right now, wherever you are sitting down. In that shack house you are sitting down, look at your children and ask yourself whether this is a life that I want for my children. Whether this is the kind of a future I want for my grandkid. That this man that is sick will win over Osebanjo. And I'm happy. And I'm happy. And many of you are saying, why Osebanjo will contest? Why would he contest? Tinubu made him. If Osebanjo did not contest, he's a coward. He did the right thing. Whether they deceive him to contest, well, whatever they tell him, he accepted it and he did. He's not a coward. He's a hero in our eye. And I see the same hope on Peter Obi right now. And I know that something is going to happen. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you see it. We are going to make sure we campaign for Nigerians to vote for him. If you don't have voters card, go and get your voters card. If you are unable to get voters card, beg people that have voters card to consider their decision and vote for Peter Obi. Don't just say you don't have voters card, okay? Don't say you don't have voters card, so it is not, you can't do anything. You have people that have voters card. Beg those people. Influence those people. So I'm going to influence millions of Nigerians. Let me tell you, millions of Nigerians. I used to say Peter Obi will not get 1 million votes because we are in the campaign period. I wanted Osebanjo. My mind was fixed on Osebanjo. But if I say Peter Obi only have 1 million votes, and I know I can give him 1 million votes, and I keep quiet, I'm a fool. I know that I can give Peter Obi at least 500,000 votes. I know I can give him 1 million votes. I gave Buhari more than 3 million votes. Or 2 million votes with my platform. If you don't know, go and ask Buhari people. I did not go there to ask for money. When I went to the inauguration of Buhari, I criticized movement. When I went to the second time, I criticized his government. So I am here. I disagree with things that are happening in Nigeria, and I am throwing my support for Peter Obi If you are on this platform and what brought you to this platform is because I am supporting Buhari, I am no longer supporting Buhari, and I've not been supporting Buhari for a very long time. Many of you know me. So an APC, if you are my friend and you are in APC, I'm asking you now to look at Tinubu. Go and start watching him. If you have not been seeing him, go and start watching him from now to the election day and come and tell me that is the man you want for your country. I don't care what contract you are expecting. All of us that supported Buhari, none of us get contract. None of us. That boy called Chigozem Goscom in Anambra State that supported Buhari, what did they give to him? He's still broke. He's still broke. His hope was, I support Buhari for Nigeria. Is Nigeria better now? Has APC done anything for Nigeria? So I'm going to risk, let's risk it. Let's take our chance now. I don't care what they promise you. I don't care what they promise you. And I'm just going to ask you to look at your conscience and ask yourself a question. Where are we going to? If Nigerians can stand and look at Tinubu and look at Osebanjo, and he hardly even got vote. Look at Amechi, younger version, and they hardly got vote. Look at all these people. They hardly got anything. If 2,300 people can decide that, then I believe the whole of youth of Nigeria can decide the future of our country. I don't care. I don't care how much noise we will make together. We are going to try. I don't care. I am not arguing with you whether Tinubu is the next president or is not the next president, but I am encouraging Nigerians not to give him their vote. I don't care whether he's the next president or me and you are not competing about who is the next president. I'm asking Nigeria to vote their conscience. Vote their conscience and look at the pictures. If it is hatred that makes you hate P2B, change your mind. Look at the man himself. Look at what is happening in Nigeria right now. And I am telling you, if it's an Hausa man, I will still do the same thing. If there's a young Hausa man that have this movement, I will still support him like this. If it's a young Yoruba man, I don't believe in a tribal politics. I don't believe in tribal politics. I don't believe that Muslim ticket, if it can be Muslim ticket, I don't care. I just want somebody that have the passions and the tenacity and an ability to perform the duty of office of the president. And when I look at all that is available now, P2B is more chance to do that, and we are going to support him, and we are going to push him, and we are going to urge him, and God will not make him change. God will not make him change. If he came to joke, God will make him to become serious. You know, there are people that enter a race for a joke, and they never know. There are people that bought lottery for a joke, and they end up winning. There are people that bought things for something for a joke, and they end up winning. So if he came in for a joke, now that he has seen the seriousness and the passion of his supporters, he will become serious and he will turn out to be a good leader for us. I am telling you now, that is a movement. That is a movement. So I am supporting him 100%. Hatred made you hate Tinubu. No. Ayodeji, I do not hate Tinubu. That is the biggest misrepresentation of truth. Do not bring your shenanigans to me. Do not bring your insult to me. I do not hate Tinubu. Fact is this, I actually love Tinubu. Okay, what makes me, I don't hate him. I'm only saying it that a man who is fighting for the office of the president supposed to be capable. Tinubu uses his own mouth. It's a capacity, mental capacity, physical capacity. Does Tinubu look like a physical capacity to you? Go and watch the video, not from any other place. Go on his own channel. Go on his own fan base and look at Tinubu and say, this is the man with a capacity that you want in 2023. I am not insulting him. Ayodeji, I'm not insulting Tinubu. I'm only telling you, I don't accuse him of being a criminal. I do not do that. We have not get to that. If you guys keep bouncing on my page, leave my page now. It does not belong to you. If you are going to come here to convince me to change my mind to vote for a sick human being like Tinubu, then you have got it wrong because you don't know me. My name is Ben Nineveh Luther. So go ahead and support P2B. Go ahead and tell people that have voters card. Many of you that have made a mistake, that you did not have voters card and you don't know how to get it, you can use your influence to influence people that have, your grandmother that have, your friend in Lagos, your friend in Kaduna, your friend in anywhere your friend is. Begin to influence them. Begin to tell them, talk to them. Let us turn this online support into a physical support. Let us make a statement. Let us truncate their agenda in 2023. We still have a long way to go. We can do it. We are going to support this man until he get there. And God will protect him for us to be a useful vessel in the hands of Nigerian youth. Everyone must support it. Everyone. Because the movement is coming. The movement is coming. The movement is coming. It should be a shame for you now to be supporting Tinubu at this time, after looking at everything that happened in the stadium day before yesterday. How do you see Osebanjo? How do you see Osebanjo and Tinubu? And it is Tinubu you are giving your vote for. Are you okay? I don't understand. I don't understand. So I will not join him. I have not joined him since he started his campaign. And do you know what? I know people that know Tinubu like hand to hand. I have people that have seen Tinubu almost every day. I have a platform. If you think campaigning for Tinubu is not, I can't assess it. I will assess it within 1 minute. I will set up a platform for him and for him only. Okay? But I thought my conscience would not allow me. After looking at all that happened, my conscience will not allow me to do it. So I have decided now to support Osebanjo. I've decided to support P2B. My dog is making noise. So he said, buddy, shut up. Hold up. It's a postman. Got a dog. It's making noise. So guys, it's very important. We are going to support him. I don't care whether Konkoso, whether anybody, but we are going to educate Nigerians to allow their conscience to speak for them, not how much they are getting. Those of you that get $34,000, $50,000, you get $50,000, you sold your soul away. $50,000, you are going to spend it. In short, by the time you reach your village, hungry people will rush you so much, you'll be sharing money, you'll be dashing money, you'll be frustrated. We want a society where my money is my money, your money is your money, and your daily income is your daily income, which is regular coming. Nobody dash anybody money in this country. Nobody. Since I live in the UK, nobody has dashed me £50. Nobody. I earn my money. You earn your money. We want a society where people can earn their own living instead of dependent. If I open my phone for you now, you will cry. If I open my phone, my WhatsApp message for you, you will cry. I have more than 20 people begging me, asking me to assist them financially, any amount. These are not strangers. Those are people I know. I want you to understand. Those are people I know. Even if Tinubu give me 100,000, it's not enough to satisfy these people. But if our country is better, those people will be better off. They won't be calling me. Nobody is calling me in the UK to dash them money because everybody have their daily income. Nobody is calling me in America to dash them money. But back home, people are hopeless. People can't pay their children's school fees. People can't put food on their table. They can't do it. And here you have a politician giving $35,000 to a delegate to vote for them. And those delegates should have collected the money and vote their conscience. But they don't have conscience, I'm afraid. I have conscience. I have conscience. So whatever you think Tinubu government or Atiku's government is going to give to you, P2B government can give it to you. But the difference is this: P2B government will not give you cash. He will secure your future for you. He will secure the futures of your children for you. But we must make a statement. And I'm not going to guarantee that P2B is not going to change. He's a human being. If somebody told you they are thieves, they are thieves. everything has proven that these cabals that we have, they don't have our interests at heart. They don't care about us. The man that told you that he cares, believe him and have faith on him. You ask me, how come you change like this? Because I did not change. I know the truth. Osibanjo is the truth. Tinubu is the truth. They are all in the same bracket. People look at how much you push a good man so close to being a president. Osibanjo would have beat Atiku hands down. Osibanjo would beat Atiku inside his room. But let me tell you, I'm not campaigning for Osibanjo now, and I'm not campaigning for Atiku. I'm campaigning for nobody. I'm campaigning for the man that have no money. I'm reasoning with him. I'm sharing my conscience with him. I don't want to dash 10 people in my family money. I want them to have the source of income in Nigeria. I am supporting Peter Obi for this cause. Website and any of my staff that are listening, if you don't support Peter Obi, just ask me now. You are no longer ready to write, and that will be the end of your work. If you don't want to follow this page, please don't follow. We are not looking for likes. We are not looking for share. If I can convince 2 people, I'm happy. Do not share my message if you're not ready for reality. Because I don't talk. I will do the work. I walk the walk. And I told you guys before, when it is time to fully declare for somebody, I will declare. I supported Osibanjo to influence that election, but the bullion van won. But I will not cancel it. I've been depressed. I've been frustrated. I've been thinking about this. How can Nigeria be this level? How do you see these 2 people? I mean, it doesn't work out. Do you think in the UK, United Kingdom, where many of you in Nigeria right now, if they ask you to go and kill your mother to enter here, you go kill your mama today. You go to come here. Some of them, if they collect, if Tinubu supporter, if they carry 20 of them now, say whoever first yamutu their mother, you are entering the UK in the next 48 hours. You will see people will come with their mother's head in their hand. This is the country I'm in. If a presidential candidate in this country have a headache that is not good enough, he will resign. He will resign. Here you have a president that cannot hold a flag in his hand. He couldn't hold it. You see the picture live. I was watching it live. He could not hold the flag. Is that an attack? That's not an attack. Those are facts that we saw with our eye. And he has not explained to Nigerians that are shouting for him. He have not come out to explain what is his sickness are. Can you imagine? You cannot tell Nigerians what is your sickness. Why are you shaking? Why are you not stable? Your voice are cracking up. Your coherence is not working out. And you are telling people you have capacity. What is your capacity? Define it. So, no, it is not fatigue or tiredness. It happened in Dubai. It happened several times. It happened in London. Okay, we got the videos. It happened on several occasions. I came here, Ade, when people say Tinubu wee on himself, I fight it. I say, no, he did not wee on himself. Let's be honest with ourselves. The man was sweating. It was heat. I came here to defend him because I did not see him wee on himself. But I also saw a video where they rushed him inside the toilet and the security men were blocking people away from him. I also saw that video. I never attack him. Throughout between him and Osebanjo, I never attack him. I never say anything. And this is not an attack. I'm just giving you fact figures of the man that many of you on my platform want to make as your next president. I am just giving you a fact figure that Nigerians are so conscienceless that they see Tinubu and Osebanjo and decided to vote for Tinubu. It is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But I don't have any other country. I have Nigeria. I may be a British citizen, but my country is my country, where I have 90% of my family member. If I can't give them money, I can give them this opportunity. And this is what I've been saying. It's the truth. The truth is bitter. We do not need crowd on our platform. We'll keep on speaking the truth until the truth revealed itself. How do you justify it? So please, ladies and gentlemen, the voters registration is ending on the 30th. Please, if you have not registered to vote, register to vote. Try. William Uchemba was talking today. He said, would you rather wait for 8 hours and collect your voter's card, or wait for 8 years? For me, I will wait for 8 hours. Wait in line. If they say the machine is no good, ask them. You will wait. Let them fix the machine. Record your video. Post it that they must fix the machine. You must get your voter's card. If you know anybody that have, begin to influence them now. Don't threaten them. Beg them. All those threatening people, I don't threaten people. Educate them. Explain to them the reality. Don't threaten anybody. If you don't vote for this, if you don't vote for P2B, Nigeria is ending. You are not ready for change, because it's a marathon. The joining to recover our country is a marathon. But every marathon starts with one giant footstep. And as I say to you, you will not be disappointed if you are prepared. If you are prepared, you will not be disappointed. But if you have this at the back of your mind, if P2B is not the president in 2023, I give up on Nigeria, then you are not ready for a change. It is a marathon. But we must start it now. And I'm joining you. And I'm supporting you. And I'm going to use my voice. And I'm going to use my privilege. God bless you.